Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys this week? Hope you're well. See what's going on, Capricorn. Overall energy surrounding Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Clarity for Capricorn. Capricorn. So there we go. That one wants to come out as well. Enlightenment and embracing. Ooh, something's coming out. Inner peace. Very nice energy. I see two fish swimming together. You may be making peace with someone. I feel there is this embracing. Something very enlightening. Something is coming to the surface here. Could be that some enlightening there. You're just feeling that inner peace as well. It's telling you to embrace this. Okay. Look at that. Very peaceful energy. Nice. Really nice. All right, Capricorn. There we go. Yeah, you have a new cycle beginning. Beautiful. Something very enlightening. Something very positive. Things are about to go in your favor. There could be a period in your life that's over. You are definitely moving forward. Wow. And then we have Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a need. I feel as though there's something here. You got the moon. You got this wisdom, being very wise to make a decision. Make sure you have all the clarity you need. I feel like you've got someone you may have ended things with that held back. They didn't communicate clearly, or they just kind of kept something to themselves here, but it's about to come to the surface. Ooh, the star. Aquarius energy, letting go of something. I think you got someone who held back here. You may have ended something with someone, or you may be thinking about it because they're not communicating. You don't know how this person feels about you. But I think this person sees you as a star, and I feel like they're letting go of something. They're releasing this energy of this Page of Swords. There's some wisdom here. Someone here definitely sees you as a star. I feel like you got someone who feels like you're out of their league possibly, or there's a situation that's out of reach. Okay. Yeah, but it's positive. Yeah, you may have walked away from someone, but you've got someone here who's ending a cycle. They're headed towards you. This is someone who turned their back on their feelings. They never told you how they felt. Maybe they weren't sure, they weren't clear, but look at that enlightenment. That's truth, that's clarity. You're about to get some from somebody. Now this could be to do with something financial as well. You may have a situation where you feel like a job or a situation's out of reach. Release that, okay? You are good enough, okay? But I do feel there's some enlightening communication headed in your direction here to do with this Eight of Cups. Moving forward towards emotional fulfillment. There's some inner peace. You may be making peace with somebody. Two fish swimming together. Yeah, or you're just feeling that way because you're walking away from something here. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're being very wise, okay? This could be you or a person. You may have somebody who's coming to talk to you, to communicate. But this is about being honest with yourself, about that clarity. It's about speaking your truth. Okay, so if you have a person who's coming towards you, make sure you speak your truth. Make sure this person values you, because I feel as though you're kind of turning your back on someone here, or someone did that to you, okay, and you never got the truth. They never told you something. Maybe this is about closure for some of you. We have the Ten of Wands. It's about responsibility, burden, something coming to an end. Ooh. Some of you are being very, very wise. You know, you're being very smart here. You both have this energy, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't mean you have it in your chart. It's definitely that energy of letting things go that no longer serve you, reaching for the stars, going after what you want. There's someone who's headed towards you. Somebody wants you, and I think they didn't tell you how they felt. Okay, and they may have let you walk away. You may have not gotten any truth or clarity. There's some kind of burden here, some kind of responsibility, carrying all that weight. And I'll tell you, what you want to do is speak your truth here. That's what it's telling you. If someone comes in, make sure that, things are going in your favor. Speak your truth. You will walk away from someone if they don't pull their weight. You want someone reliable. But I feel like there's something coming to an end. It's very, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are single. You're maybe newly single. I feel as though you have everything you need, okay? You're looking out for yourself. You're making plans for the future. I feel like you have a single person coming towards you as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, looking out for yourself, making decisions. Yeah, there's some kind of truth. There's some kind of clarity. This is a win or lose kind of situation. So I feel some of you, yeah, you're speaking your truth here. You're going to, if somebody comes towards you, this is giving, there's an opportunity here to speak up about responsibility, reliability, someone pulling their weight. Someone may feel responsible for something. Maybe, there could be, you walked away from someone. Maybe you feel responsible. This is also, I feel there's some kind of truth here, some kind of success, win or lose. Some of you are successful. There's someone here who maybe didn't tell you that they were. They may have kept it to themselves. Maybe, or there's something, someone feels like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. Be careful how you speak too, okay? Be responsible. So you don't get, I almost feel like you don't want somebody who, a bit of gaslighting kind of energy possibly, but I feel like it's all going to come out here with this enlightenment and this Ace of Swords. Capricorn, what is going on here? Capricorn. There we go. Moving away. Yeah, wow, this is amazing. Yeah, so I feel as though this is about controlling your emotions, taking control of a situation, speaking the truth. I think you have someone who's coming towards you very quickly. Somebody wants to make peace. I feel like someone lost control of a situation here because they didn't speak the truth. They didn't communicate. And I feel they may have felt you were out of their league, or maybe it's something that you said to this person. I don't know. We're going to find out here. But I feel like there's this inner peace between two people, two fish swimming together, just kind of going with the flow. And someone lost control here, maybe because they didn't. This is someone who, this is a single person who keeps things to themselves. They kind of keep their feelings to themselves. They spend a lot of time alone, working on their house, their home, their finances, always planning for the future. That's success. This is someone who wanted to maybe stay single. You may have someone here who didn't tell you they just wanted to be single, so you may have cut them out and walked away. There's definitely a burden. There's somebody burdened by a situation here. Someone who has everything they need. They wanted to keep everything they worked for themselves, possibly. But I see single people. Yeah, twice you're getting confirmation. Yeah, lack of reciprocity. Somebody who doesn't want to give anything. They don't reciprocate. So I feel like you and another person, this person wants to reach out. They want to speak a truth. But I feel that they're, this is going to come in quite quickly. There's that success. There it is. You're getting some enlightenment. Someone wants to start something with you. They're coming in to express themselves. Now, it could be just someone who feels like you're out of their league and they've kind of been holding back, not really telling you. Okay, you may be thinking of walking away from this person because they're not pulling their weight. They're not reciprocating. They're not telling you the things that you need to know. So you're kind of having some kind of aha moment, but I think they're headed towards you. I think this person wants to reach out. I feel like there's been a lack of communication or none at some point here. But it's about reciprocating. Two people who are single, who have everything they need. Sharing, you want someone to give, and they're not giving is what I feel, but I think they're coming to talk to you, to start something. They're coming in to express themselves. Something is becoming very clear to do with this battle wagon. You have a person headed your way. I see Cancer, I see Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. Right, let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. There we go. Yeah, so it's manifesting. So I feel as though some of you are manifesting that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you know what you want. You have the tools you need. But I think you have someone maybe held back. Maybe they manipulated a little bit. But I feel as though you're both manifesting each other. It's some kind of communication back and forth between the two of you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who's thinking, strategizing. They have all the tools they need. They're being very wise. Yeah, you've Empress energy. Yeah, I think you got someone here who's realizing here they have everything they need. You're probably everything they need, that you mirror each other. They see you as this Empress, that someone feels like you're out of their league. They held back something. So yeah, see, they were holding back not communicating clearly. And I think somebody wants to come in and clear things up, to talk to you. They want to get out of their head. Somebody's in their head too much, and that's what I feel. And wow. This is the birth of something new. Somebody is thinking and strategizing something new here with you. They want to come towards you and manifest this. They see you as a manifester as well. And then we have that Chariot energy. Wow. So you've got someone headed towards you. They're clearing something out, getting out of their head. They're headed towards you very quickly. Yeah, it's to do with love. You've got someone here who's making a decision. I see a Gemini, definitely. Whenever you see the Lovers or any of this, it's always a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, some of you are definitely cutting somebody out here. You're speaking your truth. You want love. And if somebody can't tell you that they love you, or they, don't reciprocate, you may cut them out. But this is you speaking your truth. This is, purging and releasing something, letting go of old relationship baggage, using all the power you have to control. Someone here may have been, lost control of a situation because they were in their head too much. You were sitting there waiting for this person to reach out, and they never did. So it looks like you're cutting them out. Yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new cycle. Things are going in your favor. You're moving forward, but I feel like this person could be coming in to talk to you, to make peace, or it's simply just somebody who feels like you're out of their league. Okay? And it's somebody who wants to get to know you more. And that's what I kind of feel for some of you. There's definitely a couple of scenarios. The cards are just coming out like crazy here. Tell me about the Star. Why is this here, the Star? Yeah, someone here is trying to figure something out. So you've got someone here who's trying to figure something out, to purge and release and let go. Someone's trying to figure out if you've let go, if you've moved on. Or you're trying to figure out if you should release somebody and move towards another person. You're being very wise here with this Love card. You want love. You're going to speak your truth. You are. If somebody doesn't want to, there's somebody, that very controlling energy, using the power you have to control your emotions. Maybe you spoke to somebody about that. Cycle ending and a new one beginning, moving forward. I think you got someone here who wants to communicate. They want to get to know you. They're trying to figure something out here to do with this Star. How to fix the situation. Someone may be needing to heal. Maybe you spoke up and told this person, go figure out how you feel about me, because if you can't tell me, then I'm going to move on. Okay, that's an enlightenment. You've spoke your mind to somebody here is what I'm feeling, Capricorn. I definitely see a Taurus energy. And a Libra energy and a Gemini, yeah. So I see an offer moving towards, I think it's either you're moving away from this person or they're coming back, but you're telling this person to go figure out how they feel. They need to release something. Maybe they're coming towards you and you tell them they need to let go of their old relationship baggage, but you're sitting here in this Empress energy. Okay, this is how this person thinks about you. Like they feel like you're out of their league, and I think they held back. They didn't tell you that. And that's what I'm feeling is happening here. Yeah, you've got somebody here who's, some of you are letting someone go. You got someone here who's a bit of a player. You're letting this person go. This is someone who may have manipulated you. But I feel like what's happened is I feel like they held back something. They didn't tell you the whole truth about a situation, how they felt. They felt you were out of their league. So you felt this person was a player, possibly, because they weren't reciprocating. So let's see where this goes. Ooh, Capricorn. Yeah, you've got somebody, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel, yeah, this is somebody focused on their money, their finances, very much invested in self, okay? This is someone you may have been waiting patiently for, and I feel like you spoke up to this person. You're enlightening this person about what you want, what you don't want. If they don't reciprocate, they don't share their feelings. Like I see you moving away from a situation, taking the lessons that you've learned and moving towards another offer. And I feel like there's someone here who's invested in you. But I feel like it's something here. Make sure this person is invested in you. Take the time to figure this person out. Take the time to get to know them. But yeah, it's like, I feel like there's a couple of energies here. Yeah, I see this passionate new beginning, moving towards emotional fulfillment. Someone very sexy, very attractive, very passionate, very creative. Somebody who is pulls their weight, because I feel like you're turning your back on someone. You're speaking up. It's telling you you're going to have an opportunity to speak up and speak your mind to somebody. about pulling their weight, somebody who you feel isn't responsible, that may be a player that you're not sure about investing in if they come towards you. But I think you got someone who's more invested in themselves, okay? Here he's Leo, Sag energy, strong Leo. Doesn't have to be. Queen of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you got someone making plans. Ooh, you have someone here who's a lot of financial burden. Somebody who's looking at the future here. Someone's burdened by something, or they have a... I got a funny feeling there's someone here who is looking at this magician energy, this mirroring energy. Now, if you have two people, you're definitely cutting someone out. You're moving away from someone, taking the lessons you've learned, okay, because you're figuring something out, but you're releasing old relationship baggage. You're definitely not going to invest in anyone who's controlling, anyone who wants things their way, or any kind of player energy. I feel like, yeah, you've got this passionate new beginning, somebody very attractive. This person could be rather tall, lean, vice versa. It's emotional fulfillment. Somebody's headed your way. You want that from someone, and I actually feel like you're about to get it. So we have someone who's, yeah, you've got someone here who's financially stable. They don't have a lot of financial burdens. They have a house and a home, a solid foundation. This is what you want, okay? This is what I feel like you're going to speak up. But I feel this is their energy too. It's in the heart. So they may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. So it feels like all the same person. For some of you, this is all one person's energy. For some of you, I see two people at least, maybe even three. But I'm seeing this communication, yeah. Something moving very quickly, coming in out of the blue. Somebody wants to talk to you. I actually feel like you got someone here. It's a been there, done that. Some of you just want to stay single, okay? Or you have someone who wants to. They don't want the burden of a commitment, okay? So you may cut them out and move towards a new person. You're taking off very quickly. You're going to embrace an opportunity with possibly a new person here. But I think you've got someone who wants to come in. That I feel like you've got somebody here who wants to... I think you've figured out somebody too, or you've told someone to figure out their feelings, and you want them to know what they want, and that's that King of Wands. The King of Wands knows what they want, and they go after it. But there's this investment. You've been waiting for this person to invest, but if they're not investing, you know, in yourself, you want to make sure they're invested only in you and nobody else. Taking the time to get to know somebody, but you have an offer. It's a solid offer. I feel like there's this turning around energy because we have that Wheel of Fortune there. Something about divine timing. Somebody here could be one of you, or this person could be an entrepreneur, somebody who's very invested in creativity. There's something enlightening here happening. Someone is figuring something out. I think you got someone you feel is a player. You think they are because they're not reciprocating, because they're not sharing something. They're not telling you the truth of the Page of Swords. They're telling you what you want to hear and manipulating. Maybe that's what you're, you know, trying to figure out about purging and releasing. Do they value you? You want someone who values you. So wow, I feel as though you're headed towards, you're moving towards emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're taking off in another direction here. Embrace. Why is this here? Yeah, end of a painful cycle. Being strong and being confident. Yeah. So some of you are using all the strength you have to put an end to a situation. I do see there's some kind of Leo energy, or somebody who has that strong and confident. So I feel as though you've got a communication coming in. Someone is ending a situation. Now it could be somebody who's moving away from someone who doesn't treat them right, and they may be coming towards you, or it could be yourself as well. So I feel, yeah, you've got someone here who lacked confidence, okay? They felt they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. They're coming to talk. You're going to get a communication, but I see that. I always see this, especially with this been there, done that. Someone who doesn't pull their weight. Someone may have been in a relationship. They may talk to you. Oh, I was in a marriage once, you know, and I paid all the bills. I had to pull all the weight, do the housework, you know, pay all the bills because they weren't their partner wasn't pulling their weight. And it could be yourself as well. I've seen this in Leo or Sag's reading, so there's definitely some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here? But you got someone here, two people who aren't talking. You're not reciprocating. You're keeping your feelings to yourself, keeping things to yourself. Yeah, there's something about work. Two people who work a lot, spend a lot of time alone. I do think this person's going to reach out. Somebody wants to be more generous. And I feel like you had someone maybe who felt they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. And now they do because they've been working hard on their investment, their business. And they're now that King of Pentacles. They may be coming towards you. They may be thinking of commitment. But I do see communication back and forth. Could be a new person coming in, and this is just the motions you're going to go through, you know, where you talk as you get to know each other, you know, this solid offer. But if they don't, right, like I feel like you want that solid offer. It's either, you know, maybe you've been waiting for this person to come in and take that lead. Like it's kind of like, hurry up already, express your emotions, or you're going to move on. Yeah, this is about work. Two people. This could be somebody you work with. This is going to take a lot of work, definitely. And I feel like there's somebody who wants to talk to you. And I feel they're coming in to speak a truth. I feel everything is going to be exposed here. Tell me about the Sun. Some of you are just moving towards a new person. Yeah, you're ready to start something new. And I feel like you're either making peace with the past, letting go, or there's somebody else who is, and they're coming towards you. Yeah, this is that energy of you're not so sure. If you want to start something new with somebody, or you want, I feel like you're going through an energy where you're trying to make some kind of decision with the Queen of Swords. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. I think you got someone who's coming in to speak a truth, and I feel like they're going to express themselves, but you're not so sure. Somebody may be a little bit concerned that you're going to reject them. Maybe someone didn't have enough money, but they do now, so they're feeling more confident. I feel like someone felt they weren't good enough, or, you know, or they didn't have enough money. They only had enough for themselves. They don't really want the burden of a relationship because they don't have enough money, is what I'm thinking. Or maybe someone made you feel that way, but you actually are this Empress energy. You have lots of love to give. You have a lot. This is where, you know, two people come together and they build something, right? Building that foundation together. I feel like there's something really positive coming out with this person. I see truth and success, clarity, those aha moments. I see working hard, something creative, perfecting your craft, bringing you some kind of success. You're going to speak a truth. I feel like some of you are very successful. You've been working very hard. If you feel like you haven't been, you're going to get there. Some of you are getting a new job too. You may be moving, traveling towards a new job. You could be moving on, but there's this energy of just not sure. And I feel like you got someone who feels they lack that confidence, afraid of being rejected if they come in and express themselves, you see? Someone's trying to figure out how you feel about them, and I think they may have manipulated you a little and reached out, and then maybe you didn't share what maybe they were trying to get you to, and, you know, share your feelings, and you didn't. And it's kind of, I see this mirroring. You both have some similar energies going on. You're both concerned, I feel, about some of the same things. You're being very wise about your financial foundation, about your house, your home. But there is a reason to celebrate here. There's going to be some kind of really positive communication. I feel like you're about to get some truth. You're going to speak your mind, though. There's no doubt. Tell me about inner peace. Yeah, so I feel like you maybe some of you are getting closure from somebody. Someone here may be a little worried about being rejected. You're just not sure if an offer is good enough. But I think what you have is there's someone who's afraid to come towards you. They may be thinking you've already started something new. You may have moved on. Some of you are moving on. You're making peace with the past and letting it go. Something not good enough. Yeah, you're weighing the pros and the cons here, or somebody else is trying to decide whether they should come in and talk to you to express themselves. See, there's two scenarios here, and they're overlapping. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You all know how you feel in your own stories. So tell me about this inner peace. Yeah, so there's some trust issues here. Okay, so I feel like there is definitely some trust. Someone here is afraid, or not afraid, but I feel like they're, they're kind of like if they come in and express themselves, you might reject them. So they're kind of procrastinating. Someone has trust issues. Now, whether it's you or them or both of you, and it has to do with a past relationship where someone pulled all the weight. They're one that was responsible for everything. Okay, been there, done that. I see this talk, though. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, putting something behind. Yeah, looking back at all this hard work. Some of you have done this before, been there, done that. You've been with someone who didn't pull their weight. See, they didn't pay their fair share of the bills. They kind of, somebody who just wants to be single. They don't want to offer anything. They want you to do all the work. But I feel like, yeah, you're moving towards someone new, but you're trying to make a decision if you got somebody coming back. There's some trust issues. Yeah, you got someone who has trust issues. They want to talk. Someone wasn't trusting you maybe, and they want to apologize. A little bit of a woe is me, cup half empty kind of energy. Capricorn, Capricorn. This person may have Taurus in their chart. Yeah, so there's justice. Yeah, you got someone here who wants to make things right. There's someone who doesn't. They don't trust something and they're apologizing for maybe not committing. Some of you may have somebody who wasn't faithful or something here, I feel. Let me see here. I just feel as though you're waiting for this person to invest. It's like, and I feel they were invested in themselves, invested in their finances because they felt they weren't good enough. So they kind of maybe ghosted you and ignored you because they didn't feel confident. You may have wanted this person, said to them, you need to let go of the past or something, go figure out your feelings. But this is about purging and releasing someone who values you. Someone's tried to figure something out here, and I'm not going to say necessarily they're a player. They may be for some of you, but I see the Seven of Swords as an energy of somebody who could be a little sneaky, right? But it's also not always for a negative energy, because I feel they're trying to manifest you, and they're up in their head and strategizing how to manifest this new beginning, how to get you to open up and share your feelings and shower that abundance upon them. They want to know how you feel before you see, they're afraid of rejection. You got someone here who's terrified of rejection. Maybe it's happened before. I don't know. Yeah, we've got this. Let's just see. This is somebody trying to make a decision here. This is about somebody's tradition, belief, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves, their habits. Being on the same page. Someone maybe wasn't sure if you were on the same page, or if this is about two people being on the same page, whether you have the same path, you have this, you live the same, you have the same habits, right? Where you can come together and everything flows very smoothly. But there's something to do with inner peace. Somebody's coming in to apologize about justice, about commitment, or about balance. They're coming in to make something right. They may just want to maybe they needed to make peace with their past before they came towards you and they kind of ghosted you, or they needed to work on their finances. They had this lack of confidence, but they're coming in. This is an energy of embracing, but I can see this energy putting a lot of hard work behind, looking back at all this hard work. Some of you have been in a relationship before with someone who doesn't reciprocate or fair, they don't share in the housework, pay the bills. It's about whether or not, I feel like it could be yourself here, Capricorn, trying to make a decision about whether, to trust this person, if this is going to be successful. This is to do with faith. You want a commitment. Some of you aren't sure at this point now too. But I think you've got this person, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're speaking your truth, but they also need to speak that truth about the burden. I kind of feel like you both have a similar energy, but this is someone who has, it's the end of financial responsibility, end of burdens. Somebody may be burdened by something to do with a commitment or a marriage or a financial foundation, and they want to talk. Something needs to be put behind. Someone maybe feels you're going to give up. You're not going to invest in them anymore because it looks like you're about to give up, or they are, as they're looking back at their past. Should I move forward towards something successful, or should I just give up? You've got someone who was procrastinating, to do with faith, to do with tradition, to do with a commitment. Someone's been in a commitment before and I feel maybe both of you have too. So I feel like there's a lot to talk about with this person, but I do see that they're kind of manipulating a little bit, trying to manifest you, but they want you to be open. They want you to be the one to share. Okay. I see two people here who are single. I see two people who work very hard, take care of your house and your home. But you need that reciprocity or it's just not going to work is what I feel. So this person, you got this somebody apologizing or reaching out. Someone might just want to know if you're single or if you are in any kind of relationship. They may come in to just, there's something that needs to be illuminated for this person before they invest. Maybe they're trying to find out if you're single. Some of you have a choice between two, though. Letting go of somebody here, making that decision to move towards someone, but there's some trust issues. I think someone's apologizing for not trusting you, or maybe they didn't trust themselves to commit. Maybe they weren't faithful in the past to somebody. I don't know. Tell me about justice. Clarity, please. Oops, I want clarity on justice. There we go. Yeah, so somebody, I think there was someone here, there may have been a third party. Some of you may have been, somebody's coming in to apologize for hurting you. They sacrificed something. Someone sabotaged a situation because they didn't trust you or you didn't trust them. So someone wasn't sharing of themselves. They weren't telling you everything because whatever reason they were holding back something here to do with love, trying to figure out their feelings. So this person needs to figure out something. They need to go within and fix something, to let go of their past or to let go of old relationship baggage they may have been holding on to that's been burdening them. But they're now looking into the future. They're making plans to communicate. They're going to send you a very meticulous, very carefully thought out communication. Capricorn. Wow. Tell me about this success. I feel like you're both focused on your success. Yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles. You can flip this energy. You can be the King of Pentacles yourself, very financially stable. You have the house, the home, the financial foundation. No real burdens or responsibilities. You're responsible for yourself and no one else kind of energy. But I see this Queen of Pentacles looking at this, working very hard, focused on the money, the finances. There's some kind of truth, some kind of success. You want somebody successful. You want someone who pulls the weight. Maybe this person didn't see you that way. They didn't trust you to commit, or they don't trust themselves. Someone's got a fear of commitment here, and that's what I feel. You got someone who's got some burdens, baggage from a past relationship. They're coming in to talk to you. They're going to apologize for not trusting you, possibly, or not, they just have trust issues, and they have a fear of commitment because of what's happened in the past. So if someone sabotaged a situation here, they may have rejected you. Okay, it's possible that they may have rejected you. Someone has a fear of that, though, too. This is the thing, right? They wanted you maybe to share your feelings. They were trying to figure out a little bit sneaky how to get you to tell them how you felt about them. Yeah. But I feel there's someone who lacked the confidence. Something ended here because of it. Feeling lonely, left out in the cold, lack of confidence financially, feeling like they're not good enough, insecurities, right, that they needed to release because of a past relationship, that their burdens they're still carrying. So someone who feels responsible for something. Now, I don't know if this person hurt you, ghosted you, rejected you, and they feel badly, and it had to do with trust. And then I see this world went flying. So this person, you got somebody coming around. There's some kind of change. Now, this is that inner peace. It's about going with the flow, just letting things evolve, seeing where it goes. So this is someone who sabotaged a situation because of it. Their trust issues, apologies. They're coming to tell you a story about... they may have had somebody who treated them poorly as well. And I feel as though you see this person as a player. You're not sure you want to invest because they're not invested in you. You feel like they're invested in themselves. They're not sharing, you see. It's a decision whether to give up and walk away that I feel like it's them or they should come forward. But this is about letting go of that past, that burden, you see. So now we have that world. Something is changing. It's about going with the flow. Someone didn't allow things to kind of go with the flow. Someone who's trying to figure out if you've changed how you feel about them. They may have gone through a lot of change as well, because they may have finally put something behind them that they needed to, that was burdening them, and it's now over and they're feeling more confident. But I also feel they could be a bit lonely, or they don't have a lot to give. Maybe they feel insecure about that. They are a hard worker, there's no doubt. Yeah, and then I see they want to get together with you. They want to talk. They may reach out on social media, out in your community, or through your friends or family. There's that seed. So you're looking at this seed. You're looking at it very carefully. There's some kind of change. It's about going with the flow. This person wants to know how you feel, but I do think they are afraid. They're either afraid you're going to reject them, or the offer's not going to be good enough, but they want to get to know you. Could be an invitation too. They may invite you somewhere, maybe to go somewhere with their friends and family, or to hook up out in the community, because we have that Chariot. This is some kind of travel movement. This person may be coming to get you, but I always see this as someone who's using all the power they have to control their emotions, and they lost control because of it. They were trying to keep something. Either they didn't have enough money, or they have trust issues because of past relationships. So very interesting, Capricorn. So I do see this person weighing the pros and the cons. Like I said, if you have two people, you're going to weigh the pros and the cons, compare two people to see who you have the most faith in. Someone may have been juggling and wasn't faithful, or you feel that way because they weren't giving, they weren't reciprocating, but I'm not so sure that's the case. So take your time. Don't watch how you judge a situation. Okay, you both may have judged each other here at some point because of a lack of reciprocity, divulging information, okay, back and forth. Maybe both of you kind of did that. It could have something to do with finances as well. Wow, so I see you looking at this communication. This is an offer. There's that seed. This person's coming in to fix a situation. They're figuring out their feelings by purging and releasing the past. So this person's ready to invest. They know what they want, is what I'm feeling, and they're coming after you, Capricorn. But I don't know. You've gone through some change too about how you feel, possibly. Not so sure here. You're kind of looking at this, you know, if you reciprocate to this person, are they going to pull their weight? Are they going to put in some effort? Because you're really kind of in a comfortable place. You're looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one, okay? Where this person was very much in that energy at some point, or that's the way you felt about it. So there is a transformation, yeah. See, something's transforming here. There's some sort of movement, something evolving here between you and this person. Just kind of, they want to just go with the flow. They want to date you, just go with the flow, maybe invite you to do something with their friends. I see an invitation. Are you going to take this invitation, Capricorn? Something, ooh, stable, reliable. You could meet this person someplace out in the community. It could be, you know, at a restaurant, someplace, you know, very expensive. It could be at a mall or a market, or it could be anywhere, but it's about stable. So you're going to look at this to see, is this reliable? Do you feel safe and secure? Is this something solid? Can you count on this person? I think this person sees you as someone who has their back. I think you got someone who either wants you back, or they're coming into whatever it is they say. It's going to be stable, reliable, solid. It's about somebody who has your back, somebody who, but you're looking at this very carefully. I don't see you making a very sudden decision. Yeah, you're kind of just waiting here, just kind of waiting. You're kind of looking out there. Is this the one? I feel like your ship's about to come in here. But I kind of feel as though it's sort of like you want to just go with the flow to make sure you rely on this person, that they're stable, reliable, that they have your back. This is two people who look out for each other's best interests, and that's what you're looking at. Is this in my best interest? Should I go? Is this going to go where I want? So you're holding on. This could be the one, though. I think you and this person, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something special here. But I feel like as though you're looking out there, you're still kind of looking for the one. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting for, is that cup of love, that fresh new start, that offer. Wow. Yeah, I think your ships have just come in here, but some of you are kind of looking at this like, has this person changed, or is this a transformation? Where is this going to go? Is this going to go in my favor? You know, if you start seeing somebody, it's about being comfortable. Are you comfortable with this? Are they going to reciprocate and share their feelings, their emotions, their time? Because you have this new beginning. Some of you are letting go of someone. You have a new person and you're comparing them to someone else. But I see this Ace of Cups. So it could be someone from your past, someone you have, someone new. Okay, and you're maybe making a decision. I think you and another person are mirroring each other with trust issues possibly as well. Yeah, Three of Wands. Just something you've been waiting for. Some of you, the ship has kind of sailed, but you see it's in the dock here. This came out for a reason. Some of you are still looking. Maybe you're just going to stay in single mode and maybe just hang out with this person, maybe be a companion, see how it kind of goes, see how it evolves before you make a decision. And maybe it's this person too. Maybe they just want to hang out, get to know you a little bit, your friends and family, make sure you're on the same page, that that you're compatible, that you have things in common, the same habits, the way you live your lives, right? That it fits. So that's an interesting energy, but you may still decide to explore other options. You see, there's some crates here that haven't been looked at. So some of you might just like, I think I'll just go with the flow, kind of see what happens, not so 100% sure about this transformation, not sure if you see a future with them. You might tell this person, look, let's just do this. Let's just go with the flow and see what happens, but kind of keep your options open a little bit here and kind of keep exploring. But because the ship may have sailed, I feel like you're not so sure if this is somebody coming back around, or you just meet someone new and you're not sure where it's going. So you're weighing the pros and the cons, unable to make a decision. So you're going to just go with this. But I think it's this person too. I think it's like, let's just see where it goes. Let's see if, we can come together, if this will move towards a commitment. And if it doesn't, I feel as though you're not going to wait around. I feel like you're going to speak a truth. I'm not going to wait. If this doesn't evolve into a commitment and you don't reciprocate and share and divulge information about yourself, your family, your friends, they have to pull you into their fold, into their world. And if they don't, you're going to basically tell them that you're not waiting. You won't be waiting around for somebody. So I think that's what you're going to do here. Yeah, you're not going to be waiting. You're going to kind of keep your options open and kind of, not like you're going to be out there looking for sure, but it's sort of like you're going to just wait to see how things go before you make a solid decision, because I feel like you're unable to decide either between two people or which way to go here with this person. So let's grab some outcome cards. Capricorn, what is going on? And we have healing chaos. Yeah. So there's something coming in very fast, and it's a little chaotic, very quick. There's some aha moments about some truth, but it's about healing. So I do feel some of you, it is a energy of somebody who's trying to figure out how to come towards you, how to invest, to let you know that they're serious, but they do feel some insecurities that they've kept hidden to do with trust issues. Now, it could be yourself as well. You may not trust them. Okay, they may be coming in to tell you a story and you may not trust it. But I think you've got somebody who's had issues with a relationship. I do think they're very financially stable. They may have kept that from you as well because of trust issues. I don't know, but there's something here. I feel like there's just a lot of lack of reciprocity and divulging information. It's leaving everything kind of up in the air. It's making things, it's creating trust issues. It's creating, ghosting, lacking of confidence because of the communication. And I think this person's kind of getting at this, especially if it's an ex or a past person. But I see this healing chaos, making a decision to heal a situation with someone. Is there this transformation? Should you just let this transform? You're kind of not so sure here if this is going to work. It all depends on how much effort they put in, how much they reciprocate and share of themselves. So there we go. Yeah. So there is some kind of a miracle. There is a rainbow here. So I think I think you're going to find this person's transformed. I do. But I think you're going to just wait to see how things go. You might just want to be a companion for a bit. Just hang out and do things together to see if they're stable. So it looks pretty good. But it'll be up to you in the end. But I do see some kind of a miracle here. And some kind of healing chaos. Something coming in very suddenly. You may have some kind of an epiphany about this person. You may compare them to someone else where something strikes you. Okay, about a past relationship as well. All right, Capricorn, I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon. You have some blessings here, by the way. There's some kind of a miracle. I was shuffling and it just came out. So there's some kind of a communication. It's a blessing, a miracle. Lovely energy. All right, Capricorn, take care and bye for now.